mate Bennymac, back in the Scar Model Garage once again, my friends. Yes, I've been working away on the Mud Slinger, fellas. Can't get away from it. Got the motivation cranking and the imagination going. I've come to the decision, as you guys probably know from the comments in the last video. Yeah, I'm going to use all 4 big tyres. I reckon it looks pretty killer. And I spent most of last night and a bit of today, fellas, just adding a fair bit of styrene to the frame underneath to lift it up a bit, just so I could get the tyres to where I wanted them under the guards without having to cut too much off the car body. But anyway, fellas, I'll quickly set up on the bench here and we'll see what's been going on, eh? So yeah, I just finished cleaning up the bench, guys. She was a pretty good mess. Had stuff, tools, bits of styrene and offcuts and all sorts of stuff flying everywhere. So got the bench all tidied up and had one last mock up just to make sure everything was looking good. And yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a quick update before I go to bed. So this is how we're looking, guys. I don't know if you can tell the sort of stance. It's a little bit lower in the front. Not too much, but just enough to give it that sort of, a little bit of rake. I thought it was going to look cool having that little bit of rake on it. I'll just get this spinning when I find the button. And still can't get it going. So as you can see, guys, in the front there, all I've basically done, the idea behind the build is, it's an old junker body that, young fellas found in the paddock on his old man's farm, and he's not really doing anything with it anymore. And his dad actually has a lot of this, metal tubing lying around the place, and so he decided to, jack up the frame and reinforce it all and put some big chunky muddy tyres on it, because he lives out, where it's always wet and it's always boggy, and he's getting sick of getting bogged in his, little tractor. So he decided to make the Mud Slinger. Yeah, I'm not a mechanic, fellas, so I don't know what these things are really supposed to look like underneath, and to be honest, I didn't have the time and couldn't be bothered doing the research. I just basically used the styrene and what I had on hand to raise it up a bit. I'm still going to cover most of this, so you won't see a lot of it anyway once it's finished. But yeah, I reckon it's looking pretty cool, fellas. Got most of the, everything's sitting where it's supposed to. It will roll, but I think I'm going to glue the tyres on so it doesn't, because, last thing you want is it rolling off the bench, or you pick it up and it rolls off, and there, you know what happens there, guys. So yeah, I've got all the, the inner firewall frame and stuff for the engine bay in there installed. They're all separate pieces, and just mocked it all up to make sure it was all fitting together well. And it's actually the first kit that I've had that comes with doors that open and close. And it comes with the hinges already, and yeah, they seem to work alright so far. I haven't mocked it up with the doors yet to see how they're going to go and if they sag and all that stuff, but I reckon it's looking pretty cool, fellas. I'm having fun with it. Thinking of doing a cool little diorama base for it as well, maybe with I'm thinking in the end I'm going to cover most of it in this Tamiya soil effects. It's going to be all over the wheels and have it like it's spraying all up the sides, and some majority of it's just going to be like it's been, out paddock bashing, mincing up the paddocks. But I reckon it's going to look pretty cool, fellas. And yeah, like I said, I might do a little diorama base like it's, cruising through a big muddy patch, and a bit of muddy puddles and soil and all bits of stuff flying everywhere. But that's about it, my friends. Just thought I'd give you a quick update ski before I head off to bed. I might not be able to do any more videos till next week now, fellas. Only got a couple more days off and I'll be pretty busy from what it looks like. But anyway, fellas, it's your mate Bennymac saying you have yourself a good day or night and the rest of the week, mate. Catch you next time. I'm looking at ya. Be rude.